Is this new piece of evidence a confession, finally?
It is. It is. 100% it is.
It has now been nearly 4 years since a prominent Dallas attorney was brutally killed, burned alive in his own garage. The case seems to have gone cold, but for the first time ever, the family shows our Ginger Allen a startling new piece of evidence, what appears to be a confession.
It's become a job. It's become a job.
These once haunting images from May 13, 2016 are now part of the daily grind for the Tobolowski brothers.
We're going to do this job until we get the justice that we deserve.
Firefighters found Ira Tobolowski, their loving father, a loyal husband and highly respected lawyer, murdered inside his burning garage. The family believes the killer sneaked up on Tobolowski, setting him on fire. They say someone had studied his routine, spying on him from a man-made hole they found in the backyard fence.
I think that was interesting what you just said.
1 year after the murder, the family got another piece of evidence in the mail, which no one has known about until now.
It was a horror movie style letter that Michael received. It was just shy of having letters cut out from a magazine and strategically placed to send a chill down your spine.
So suspicious of even the envelope, return address simply North Houston, Michael took video of himself opening it.
Inside that just said, "I killed your dad, not the ha ha."
The hateful reference appeared to be about these two men, Stephen Aubrey and Brian Vodica. Before Tobolowski died, the two were in a heated court battle with Ira Tobolowski. After his death, detectives searched their apartments, seizing a propane tank, gas containers, and a drill. Tools, Aubrey and Vodica say, were used for a business they had. They were never charged, but the Tobolowskis openly pointed fingers at them.
Did this letter and this alleged confession change your mind?
Reinforced it. And what we've gotten since then reinforced it.
Last fall, the Tobolowskis traced the letters to this man, Robin Chiswell, a Houston man, was making headlines for allegedly sending very similarly written letters to a former Texas A&M coach and a well-known philanthropist who had lost her son.
It's dangerous and frightening.
He wrote to her, "How's your son? Oh yeah, dead. Ha ha."
Last week, Chiswell's attorney told me Chiswell admits to sending the letter to Michael. He says to protect his friends who were being accused. The attorney says Chiswell now regrets the despicable comment. He says Chiswell did not murder Ira Tobolowski and has no idea who did. As for the friends Chiswell was protecting, the attorney says that was Stephen Aubrey and Brian Vodica. They tell me they did know Chiswell.
I was glad to hear from you. I've wanted to talk to you for some time.
I spoke directly to Brian Vodica in December. He reached out to me.
Your main goal here is to say that you have nothing to do with this.
He responded, that's true.
And that's on the record.
The men have never been charged.
Stick letters the way that the T is.
The Tobolowskis recently obtained records showing Chiswell and those two men communicated just days after the murder. A text between them references a disco inferno, and an email exchange between the three of them with pictures attached ask if Stephen Aubrey's arms appear burned. The answer, yes, LOL.
Robin Chiswell admitted to murdering our father.
Do you think he did it?
He's got more than relevant information to provide.
So Chiswell is in Houston out on bond as he awaits more hearings on his charges there. Vodica and Aubrey now live in Florida, and they sent me an email late today saying they do not think Chiswell has anything to do with the murder. They don't know why he sent the letter. They tell me they do not remember that text about the Disco Inferno. And as for the email we just showed you, they say they don't have it, but they did send pictures to prove they had no burns following the murder.
Jaw drop moment to see that. You've had long conversations, you've had email exchanges with these people?
Okay, so the conversations, the majority of them were off the record, and I want to respect that. But the email, which was a long one that was sent to us, I asked them several questions, and we have put that all online, Doug. Bottom line, they tell me their reputation has been destroyed. They are suing the family, the city, and the county, saying they have been bullied and unfairly targeted. And they tell me that Dallas PD knows they are innocent.
Well, and to that end, Dallas PD, DA's office, they saying anything about
Okay,
it?
good question. And I have spent 4 years asking those questions to them. It has now been nearly 4 years. I can't get them to answer questions, and I have sent a long list, nor can I get Houston to answer any questions about this because I've reached out to the police department and the DA's office there. But Doug, listen to this. Chiswell's attorney tells me that neither Dallas nor Houston, no agency, has contacted his client,
Regarding
Chiswell,
that?
about this letter he admits to writing.
Really? Something tells me we have yet another update coming at some point.
I have a lot of questions, and I'm not going to stop asking.
All right, Ginger Allen, she does not stop. Thank you, Ginger.